Hey, what's up, guys? Buttle over here. I just uploaded episode 5 of my book reading series. We're going to read chapter 10 and 11, maybe 12. Chapter 10 is a small beach, after all. The next day, thank goodness, is Saturday. The once again quote from the great Homer Simpson. Woohoo! Time to roll up the garage door, say goodbye to Smileyville, and breeze down to Long Beach Boardwalk, which is about a mile shorter than the Long Beach that Long Beach is named after. 2.25 miles. Uncle Frankie tells me it was built back in 1914 with the help of elephants. Yep, it's already in one of my notebooks. A bit about elephants trying to figure out how to hold a hammer since they don't have any thumbs. Then I say, no one really cared how long it took for the elephants to hammer in a nail. They worked for peanuts. Okay, that one still needs a little tweaking. I'll work on it. What I like best about the beach and boardwalk is all the different kinds of people I see. Russian grandmas in headscarves. Hispanic families eating rainbow-colored snow cones. Acidic men with curly side locks and big hats. Koreans and Chinese smiling in the sunshine. Italians with lots of black hair. Irish with lots of freckles. Every place the Italians have hair. Maybe they should call this the United Nations Beach. Okay, I'm pulling out my notebook to jot this down. It could be a whole new bit for my act. Sand, sun, and surf, the great equalizers. Proof that people everywhere can get along in peace and harmony, as long as none of them play their music too loud and everybody remembers to use sunblock. On the United Nations beach, there are no borders, just blankets. And everybody looks basically the same in a bathing suit, especially old guys in Speedos. They all look ridiculous. But wait, this is bigger than every country in the world. I see fat people, skinny people, workout freaks, hipsters, bankers. Who else would wear a suit to the beach? I see zombies playing frisbee with penguins. Penguins wearing black and white bikinis. What if life were really a beach? What if the sun shone every day and all you had to do all day was splash in the surf, boogie board, apply sunblock, and spear a couple of sand crabs for dinner? Maybe this is the secret to world peace. Make everybody everywhere move to the nearest beach. There would be no more wars, just a few small action figure skirmishes around sandcastles. Of course, I do have one absolutely horrible fear about the beach. Turn the page, if you dare. Chapter 11, Sand Trapped. My problem? My great fear? Think about it from my perspective. The beach is made out of sand. My wheelchair only comes with two-wheel drive, and it sure is in a dune buggy. See where I'm going with this? Of course you do. I wouldn't be able to budge. I'd sink. I'd be like Han, Leia, and Luke in Star Wars Return of the Jedi. Stuck in the endless expanse of the Tatooine desert, waiting for some sand creature to come along and stick me down into its sandpit for dinner, or maybe just a snack. To me, the beach is just a desert surrounded by water you can't drink. I'd be stranded in my wheelchair as it slowly sank deeper and deeper. No water, no sunblock. I can't go on. It'd be horrible. Plus I'd have sand in my socks. Probably my underpants, too. There's nothing funnier than Saturday at the diner. Chapter 12. Next stop, up the boardwalk, a couple of blocks to Frankie's Good Deeds by the Sea. My uncle's diner is always packed on Saturdays, so sometimes I lend a hand, helping out behind the cash register. The best part, I get to tell a joke to every single person I ring up. Here's your change, Mrs. P. And how about a little Rodney Dangerfield for dessert? The woman smiles. She's a real sweetheart. Okay, I took out my collar, like Rodney would. I tell you, I come from a stupid family. During the Civil War, my great-uncle fought for the West. Mrs. P cracks up. The next guy steps up to my register and hands me his guest check. He's one of my regulars, Mr. Emilito. Delivers newspapers to my house. What do you got for me, Jamie? Make me laugh. I'd make his change first. 53 cents and some classic George Carlin. Excellent. Can vegetarians eat animal crackers? Hey, how do they get the deer to cross the road at that yellow sign? I put $1 in the change machine. Nothing changed. He's laughing so hard he almost swallows his toothpick. So I work in a little of my own material. If number 2 pencils are so popular, why are they still number 2? Mr. Emilito is still cracking up. Who does that one? He asked. Carlin. Carlin? No, that one's mine. Really? Awesome. And he tosses his 53 cents into the tip cup that Uncle Frankie keeps on the counter. Wow, I think I just became a professional comedian. You know, says Uncle Frankie, you got a gift, Jamie. Really? Did it come with a gift receipt? Because I had my eye on an iPod. Jamie, can you be serious for maybe 2 seconds? I can try. Good. I saw this in the paper. You should enter this comedy contest. Think about it. I've seen you with the customers, kiddo. And with Joey Gaynor and Jimmy Pierce, says Uncle Frankie. You're hysterical. You could win. Seriously. I disagree. Seriously. 1, I don't think I'm funny enough. Not even close. 2, I definitely choke. Because I'm a choker. Seriously. From Russia with love. Later at the diner, I'd ring up another regular, an old man named Mr. Berdzecki. He's Russian, so I dig deep and pull out some classic Yakov Smirnoff from all the way back in the 1980s, like another century. Did you see the ad in the paper this morning, Mr. Berdzecki? It said big sale. Last week. Last week? Why advertise? I already missed it. They're just rubbing it in. He laughs like a happy bear, so I keep going. Yakov Smirnoff says that in Russia, there were only two TV channels. Channel 1 was propaganda. Channel 2 was a KGB officer telling you, turn back to Channel 1. Mr. Berdzecki was drying his eyes with a paper napkin. He's a really nice man. You funny boy, he says. I funny? Da, you funny. Okay, if he says so. I funny. Wait. No, that's it. So, chapter 13. See you guys in the next episode.